Hello there, this is LEGO Dynasty, and today I'm bringing you guys my review of the LEGO Speed Champions 2023 McLaren Formula 1 car. It is set number 76919, comes with 245 pieces, and is rated ages 9 and up. Now this set retails in the United States for $26.99 and in Canada for $34.99. Now without further ado, let's kick off this review, starting with the box. Taking a look at the box, you have, of course, the Formula 1 car racing on the track, which looks very nice. Very simple box art behind, just on the track, but still looks pretty good. You have the McLaren Formula 1 team logo on top there. Flipping the set around, you have another image of the Formula 1 car racing on the track with what I believe to be the actual version of the car there. Otherwise, it's a competitor, but I believe the color scheme is meant to be very similar, and that is meant to be, him basically, the LEGO version racing to catch up to the actual version. You do have an image of the actual Formula 1 car from an interesting angle because you can't really see the front of it, but I guess that was the choice they decided to make. And then you have another image of the vehicle in LEGO form, mostly looking at the controls, which looks really cool. Definitely a rendered image, but I think it looks really nice. Here we have the manual for the Formula 1 car, and as you can see, another rendered image, which is the new standard for play stale models. Now, at the end of the day, it doesn't take away anything from the building experience, as it's just the front of the manual, but I do not like the rendered images generally. I just find they don't look as professional as the LEGO sets used to, and makes it look more like a knockoff product. But at the end of the day, like I said, it doesn't take away anything from the building experience, just makes it look a little bit lesser, in my opinion. Here we have the extra pieces I was left with following the build. As you can see, you have some nice Technic pieces, some nice slope and tile pieces, even a LEGO spoon here, which was utilized as the mirror piece, which is pretty nice. So overall, a nice collection of free extra pieces here. Here we have our LEGO McLaren minifigure, and overall he's pretty basic, but overall is a pretty nice figure. I really like the subtle design, utilizing this printing from the torso to the belt to the legs. So he does have, while very minimal, leg printing, which is definitely pretty nice. Not all Speed Champion minifigures do, so glad they at least did that to make it look like a full jumpsuit or tracksuit. Back of the printing on the torso has McLaren, which looks pretty nice, and also has a nice print on the helmet, which is definitely a bit more rare these days to have printing on these, so pretty nice. Now he is also given a hairpiece, which is pretty nice to have. But no double-sided head print either, so a little bit interesting that they decided not to give him a double-sided face print, as he definitely could have gotten one. Maybe him a bit more focused, or gritting his teeth or something, but they left with just a classic LEGO smiley face. Take a look at the 2023 McLaren Formula 1 car, and you can see the plethora of stickers on the set that are definitely necessary to aid the set in, looking like the actual real thing, but definitely means you're gonna struggle a bit placing all those stickers on. In fact, when you look at the set, there's actually only two parts that are not stickers, and that is right up here, this piece here, and then rather nicely, this part here is a printed element. The rest, though, is all stickers, as it is all, sort of advertising. So, have Splunk, Chrome, Cisco. All of those are stickers, kind of repeated on all the sides there. You have more Chrome, Google Chrome stickers. You have DeWalt there. Just definitely nice as it looks. It definitely makes the set look like it's from the actual, like it looks like the actual vehicle in terms of its advertising. But it's just annoying sometimes adding all those stickers. So I think maybe it's just like a legal thing where while LEGO has to include these pieces as stickers, they can't print them. But there are other elements that I think could have been printed, like on the back here. As far as I'm aware, this is just actually a nice design. That's definitely nice, but feels like those could have been printed. Dark trace on the back as well. And yeah, like it's a really cool design of a vehicle. Just like I said, has a lot of stickers that definitely are kind of annoying to put on over the course of the set. Now, enough about the stickers. What do I think of the actual set? I think it looks really awesome and is definitely a unique, not your typical run-of-the-mill LEGO Speed Champion set. And it's just a really cool design and has some really awesome part usage. This here is, just a typical Lego sort of pole piece that has been bent in place and just looks really awesome. It looks like the real thing. Like it's a minor thing, but it's a really cool thing. You have, of course, the sort of controller piece that has been printed on. I guess I forgot to mention, this is a printed piece here, right there. So that is also another printed piece, and it's definitely, to me, the nicest printed piece in the whole set. I'm actually gonna try and pop it out just to show it off a little bit more. As you can see like this, mine has actually been misprinted. It's definitely printed more to the side than what it should be, but it's still a really nice piece and definitely enhances the set. It's weird to say that about one little piece, but if that was a sticker, it would have been really annoying to put on. So definitely nice of Lego to print the pieces, and shows that they can, when they want to, print some of these parts. When it comes to getting our minifigure inside, what you're going to want to do is actually lift this part up here, as if you try and stick him in with this down, he'll just get stuck, try and grab onto sort of this piece here. So if you fit him in ahead of time, then you have the room and then can drop it down. It'll look excellent like that. And you also see some other nice part usage using this piece here to sort of make it look like it connects. It's not perfect, obviously, right there, but overall, like, it does the job. And at the end of the day, at the limitations Lego has, definitely is nice. You do also have these nice printed tires and this piece here that is also printed. So those are definitely nice enhancements of the set that make the set a lot better, especially with the amount of stickers. So overall, definitely nice of the amount of printed pieces. It is, as usual, moves great on smooth surfaces. Not going to have any issues at all with that. Would move okay on carpet as well, though I think this one might have a little bit more issue just because of how low some of these other parts have to be. You can see the bottom of the set. It actually is very low compared to some other sets where the tires would be a bit lower, so you'd have a little bit more of a buffer zone. Because this one definitely catches more than other sets and won't go as far. It still moves fine, it's not stopping at all, but it just, you can tell it has a little bit more resistance. So that's something that's just based on the design it's based off of is going to be a factor. But if you're just placing the set on display, you're not going to have that issue at all, of course. The LEGO Speed Champions 2023 McLaren Formula 1 car is another awesome addition to the LEGO Speed Champions lineup. I absolutely love the color scheme with the orange, black, and hints of blue. Just looks really nice. Obviously, that is very accurate to the actual vehicle, but still, it's a nice, unique choice by LEGO, because I definitely feel like I have a lot more gray Speed Champion sets than, some of these more colorful vehicles. The orange with the blue, and obviously mostly black. Just, it really pops together and is definitely a nice color scheme for a vehicle. My issues with these sets has definitely been the price, especially ones like these, compared to some other ones. At just 245 pieces, there's not a lot of large pieces so I definitely feel like, Speed Champions, they're trying to keep them all uniform price-wise, but I feel like some sets can definitely be cheaper than others. And this one is one of those where I just feel like it's just a bit more compact. It doesn't have as much as some other actual vehicles. It doesn't have a nice windshield piece. Feels like this set definitely could have been a few dollars cheaper. And we've seen, Lego's now experimenting and fine doing these random price points. This set being $26.99 US, $34.99 Canadian. Feels like it could have been a couple dollars cheaper just to save the consumer a bit more, rather than being at this uniform price hike that Lego has for Speed Champions. So this is definitely a set I would recommend waiting to go on sale, just especially if you care about price per piece. 245 pieces at this price point, you're not getting a lot there. And with only one minifigure, definitely feels like if they want to give us or charge us at these price points, they have to give us something more. That's my opinion. Definitely feel like if you're going to pick up the set, wait for it to go on sale on your respective sites that you get your Lego on, Amazon, Target, Mastermind Toys, etc., depending on where you are. But I still think this is worthy of a pickup, just not at its full price. With that being said, that's all my opinion. Let me know your thoughts on the LEGO McLaren Formula 1 race car in the comments down below. Have you guys picked up the set, or are you planning to? What are your thoughts on the other LEGO Speed Champion sets that have released? Please like and subscribe if you have enjoyed, and have a great day, everyone.